Wow, Weezy, man.
What's up?
How's it? How's the acceptance to be done with BET?
Yeah,
Is
man,
it cool?
It's better than cool. It's greater than great. You know what I'm saying? It's it's really what I wanted though. You know what I'm saying? Just for me to be young and for me to only be 25 and already have this type of position at a $1 billion network.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? It's major. Then for them to invest in you and believe in you, and then pretty much just redo the whole entire network over. Like literally, like we got the new set.
Wow.
That's coming top of January. Aside from that, just how, BET's doing all the promo, like you about to see us on everything.
Did they let you do some of the like changes too, like some of your opinions, or did they really do it? They did everything?
Yeah. Like we have these staff meetings that we do every morning. So sometimes I can't make it to the office, so I'll call in and we all chop it up. It's like 50 people on the phone, and I always chime in and tell them like, yo, I think we should do this, or we should keep this. Like if we do something new, like for instance, we got this thing called the rapper studio.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
I heard about that with the freestyle.
Yeah, like we sit down and one-on-one dissect your lyrics down. So the first person we did that with was Kendrick.
Oh, that's hot.
So being that, it got like a big write-up in like a couple hip-hop magazines and whatnot.
250,000 the first week.
Yeah.
Shit.
I say, yo, we need to keep this. Yeah. So we kept
crazy.
it. Yeah.
But which room did you take over? Because I know Terrence's room and Roxy room. You have your
they
own
had
room?
to combine
Both
of their rooms.
Overall?
So
what did you find in there? I know you found like some condoms and Roxy shit, right?
I ain't find shit.
Don't believe the hype, man. There's a lot of moisture in that room.
Really did. Hey, and it's so crazy. I really didn't even care too. I just wanted to get in my room and
clean
go ahead
that shit
and
out, huh?
gut it out, man. Get it out.
Oh shit! I said Roxy. I mean Terrence. Oh fuck! I fucked up.
Oh, yo, this nigga's crazy.
Do you talk to them? Like they went on their way, right? Or is there beef or is it cool?
Yeah, I saw 100.
Okay.
I think Terrence is over at E now, and then Roxy. I'm not sure exactly where Roxy is, but everything is cool though. You know what I mean? Everything's 100.
I think she with Eddie Murphy or some shit like that, right?
Yeah, she moved on real big.
So my man Terrence is into the movies, and you've always been in movies.
Yeah.
How's that world? I see you got a new movie coming out.
Yeah, Allegiance, man, crazy. Military film. You know what I'm saying? It's coming their way, and yeah, man, it's still popping, man. Still doing the same thing that I'm supposed to be doing. As Snoop would say, continue to do what you're supposed to be doing.
Hell yeah,
you know what I mean? So.
Oh, Shade 45, this is definitely not a BET interview. We are cursing. We are going in hard.
Yeah, man.
Do they mind you doing that? Because, you got there's some, regulations when it comes to that.
Nah, not really. They're
Can't
really
be
lenient.
Fuck that, fuck motherfucker.
Yeah,
nigga.
nah, they lenient, though. They cool with it. Yeah, because they understand, like, they got Bow Wow. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they want. If I were to change how I am, then that would basically be changing who they want and why they brought me there. So they love it. They don't mind it as long as I don't, as long as I don't go there on TV and, do that. But they understand it's another side of me, and I got to be who I am, and they get it. They get it.
You ain't gonna be like Chris Breezy and all them, like, ODing in Amsterdam.
Nah.
8 blunts in your mouth and all that.
Because at the same time, I'm smart. Kid, you know that shit. You know, like, I'm smart. So, it's not about what you do, it's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? So for me, you never got to worry about waking up and seeing me in the news for anything crazy as far as like fucking up my brand or anything like that. Because I seen too many artists and too many people fall to shit like that. A brawl in the club or just something simple that could just mess up your whole entire career. So those things I just keep at the top of my head, so I ain't got to worry about ever going down that road.
You're still young too, man. You still got fucking years of fucking cash to collect, man.
Yeah, man.
Let's talk about Malik Yoba, man. That's my man, man. He's in this new movie you got coming up.
Shout out to Malik.
So what happened? You don't want to. Your kid is sick. Yeah. And they're trying to like help you with the AWOL situation, like to get the fuck out.
Yeah, you got it right there. Basically, I feel like I should not be here, and they tell me that I have to deploy with them because I'm the best medic.
Yeah, that's the reason why, right?
Exactly. So I'm like, yo, find another medic. We have plenty of medics, and of course,
you must be an ill nigga, man. You know how to stitch niggas and shit like that.
I'm the nicest. So because of that, they don't want to let me leave. They feel like if someone gets wounded, I can do my thing and they'll get back right. So now I'm going to Seth Gable's character, and I'm basically telling Seth, hey, you got a decision to make.
He's also a doctor, also.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not. He's not a doctor. What it is his father had a higher rank in the military. Like dad is like a beast. So he has to balance. Do I help this innocent man to get home and go AWOL to be with his son who's sick, or do I jeopardize my own life and my family's credibility in the military by helping this man out? So he's really stuck in a messed up situation, like in a confused place. Whereas myself, I already know what I'm there to do. I'm ready to go home.
Get the fuck up out of here.
I'm ready to get off this damn base.
This nigga's out.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yo, but they show like, you know, like they really trying to get at you though. Like,
oh yeah.
It's really in lockdown before you get deployed. I never knew that.
See, I didn't either.
That's crazy. So nobody can leave until
nobody can leave.
So any last minute changes, I don't want to go no more. Or,
you're going, and if you don't go, I think it's like jail time.
What?
You go to jail.
Get the fuck out
I remember
of here.
this shit like it was yesterday. I remember the whole thing when I was doing the movie. I asked, I said, yo, what happens if you go AWOL? If you don't go, you go to jail.
Get the fuck
Which
out
is
of here.
crazy shit. Like, I don't believe that. That's not fair.
So this is coming out during the whole Christmas time right now. So it kind of like brings the family together.
Yeah.
And then when do I cry? Is there a point in the movie like 40 minutes in, 50 minutes? I want to get my tears ready with my bitch.
There's a scene between me and Quinn that is
fucked up. Like,
yeah, it's when I go to him and I finally, you know, have enough balls to tell him like, yo, listen, I'm not going. You know, my son is very sick, and that scene right there was probably like one of the most, I would say, probably the most toughest scenes that I ever had to do.
Is it hard to cry, man? I heard that's like the hardest thing.
It's not. It's not. Like once you tap into character and you understand the story, then you're golden from there. Like everything else after that is pretty much easy.
So can you cry without shades? 'Cause I had Earl up here. He said he cries better with shades. He can't cry like the eyes is what really like proves.
You can just go.
For real?
Yeah, you can just go.
The fuck you be thinking about? Like
just be. You know what? That's a good question though, because like a lot of people think that shit. Yeah, like a lot of people like, yo, do you think about like a family member that might have died, or do you think? But for me, I don't think about shit. Like I really become the character. Like if you handed me a script right now and you told me I had to play a character named Dre, and you know if Dre was a homeless kid, then I just put myself in his situation, and then it's like as soon as the director yells action, I'm just in a zone. I'm in that shit. Like everything that comes out of my mouth that's written, that's the dialogue, it becomes real. And it's like I really become this dude, and I feel his emotion, I feel his pain. And then the shit just clicks and it just happens.
So your homies that's there on set with you, I know they be like laughing on the side.
Nah, you know what?
Come on, man. No, they're not laughing after that scene. I'm
gonna tell you, real shit. This is honest. This is very honest. This is real honest, who kid, no lie. Anytime I'm doing a movie thing, like rapping, I can goof off before any performance. I don't give a fuck if it's the grant, whatever it is. It could be the biggest show of my life. I can goof off right with my homies before I go on. When it comes to this acting thing, they know I don't even listen to no music in the car.
Get the fuck
when
out
I'm
of
going to
it's just
set,
on one zone.
Or when I'm auditioning, and I tell them I tell them on purpose, don't talk to me. Talk to me when I come out.
Yo, that's
because it's that much of a skill. Like you really have to become a whole, and anything could just fuck it all up. Anything.
You didn't have to like go training. Like you got stabbing, crying.
Man, who cares?
Your bitch cheating on you. Crying. There's mad different cries out there. If a bitch, you catch your bitch cheating.
Nah, that ain't worth crying over.
Oh, bro.
Nah, you gotta let that go. You gotta charge that to the game, man. Yeah, charge that to the game. That ain't gonna decline either when that gets charged. So charge that to the game and keep moving.
Real quick, Malik Yoba, how's it to deal with him? Like that's a legend right there.
Yeah, Malik Yoba was fun to work with. He's like an actor's actor.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He's one of them actors. He plays.
He was like mad and crying in the trailer. Like,
that's him.
You, yo.
Yeah, he's the loud.
Get him to stitch you, kid.
Yeah, he's like the loud mouth sergeant. Like he's really, he's in charge of like our unit. You know what I'm saying? He has like they gave Malik Yoba like the crazy unit. So I'm in that unit as well. So you have myself, like all the people from Brooklyn and Queens. He has like all the hip hop.
But I know him, so I laughed at that part. I know that part is supposed to be serious. I was like, come on, man. He's like,
you have a
get him to stitch you, kid.
Yeah, stitch him up. Yeah, exactly.
Anything with Lil Wayne? What's up with that cat, man? You still
man.
You still fuck with them?
Yeah, of course, man. Of course. It's the fact that, you know what, everybody always asking us. It is not just me.
You tweet a lot of crazy stuff. Yo, man. Fuck this shit up. You know what I'm saying?
You really be watching that shit.
Yeah, come on, you my man.
You already know.
I be like, fuck these niggas, yo. You know what I'm saying?
My whole thing is not only I don't get asked that question, I get asked that question too, but we all get asked that question.
Yeah.
Because people, they see so many different crews around in hip hop and they click up, our own individual artists, you know what I'm saying, with our own unique way of getting it, how we getting it.
Yeah.
It's hard for us to always be together. So, and the outside looking in, a lot of people always say like, you guys are always distant, but really to us is really that we not, you know what I mean? And we always know where everybody is at all times. Like for me, I'm in this situation to where I can't leave New York. I'm here full time now. When I was in Miami living that's where we all live at. You know what I mean? Wayne, Stunner. So now that I'm hearing Nikki on American Idol, so you know she's hosting American Idol, I'm on BET, so damn, everybody's all over the place getting it in. You know, the only person that can kick back and really kick their feet up is Stunner. I know, because you know he's just he's owning and going to the car lot buying new shit, new whips, lot of jets, all you know. Stunner, that's Stunner, man. Got that new all white. Too much money, man. Way too much. Way too much. You saw I came out of tone. Yeah, way too much. He just got that all white drop top Maybach. Come on, that shit is stupid. The lauder jet, whatever it's called. I can't. He's actually a very cool guy, man. Stunner, real cool. A lot of people think he's a business dude. Like I always wanted to be at a meeting, like like. How does he split percentages and shit? Yeah, nigga, I want that right there. Like, how the fuck does he talk to the corporate world? Like, I always want to be there to see that, just to witness it. Very intelligent man. For real, very intelligent. Yeah, he talks with big words like T.I. You know how T.I. be saying all these big words, you don't know what he's saying. Yeah, but nah, he doesn't do that. Tip be like, man, we got extravagant, type of proportionizing. In equivalency of the enthusiastic part of the infatuation of the satisfaction. Yeah, like I never he puts like 8 big words back to back to back to back. Yeah, like a nigga can sound over smart and sound dumb at the same time. But you know what I'm saying? But nah, Tip, that's my big bro, man. I love always just joking around with that dude, man. It's all I love. And of course, rumors on the next Friday thing. Are you involved with that? It was rumors for real? With Ice Cube? Somebody told me that you might be like. That's a good fucking rumor to be. I saw Chris Tucker was here. He was eating a burger, and I stopped him real quick. I asked Chris on 106. Chris definitely said no. Okay. So we won't be seeing Chris Tucker in any Fridays. He's really religious like that? Like he's really on some Jesus No, he's Christ? Not, because his stand-up is crazy. Oh, okay. Yeah, his stand-up is crazy. Curses and stuff like that? Yeah, his stand-up is crazy. Right. But that's a good rumor. I actually wanted to be in the NWA movie more than I heard about next that too. Friday. I wanted to not play easy because everybody. That's like one of them roles. I was about to say that too. I just want to get in the movie. Like I wouldn't mind playing Yella. Oh, okay. Like DJ Yella, I wouldn't mind playing Yella. You know what I'm saying, or something like that. But I'm actually about to go. I'm actually gonna see Cube tomorrow. I go chop it up with Cube and Kevin Hart tomorrow. No, man, that's the rumor that's in the streets right now. Yep. So we heading to Atlanta tomorrow, chop it up with Kevin Hart and Cube. So that's gonna be dope. And you're not gonna be in Hood Watch. It's like the nigga Baywatch. And I think Diddy's like a fucking producer of the show. That I don't know. It's supposed to be like some shit in Brooklyn or some shit like at Coney Island Beach with bitches and you're helping niggas drown and shit. It's gonna be in that like the same video vixens that we see every Friday at the club in New York. Like, nah, I'm cool. I don't know. Diddy's supposed to be like the nigga David Hasselhoff or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. Puff's gonna be sitting in the lifeguard box. Yeah, like saving bitches and shit. I don't know. Hood Watch. Ciroc all in the sand. He's gonna brand the shit out of that show. Yo, Bow Wow, man. Y'all love having you up here, man. All the time, bro. You know that. You know that. Nigga, man. RN. Rich hell nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's my man right here. Any surprises for New Year's? Are you gonna punch somebody? Anything I need to know now? Nah, definitely not gonna punch nobody because then that mean we can be in the courtroom getting sued for millions. So we definitely not gonna punch anybody. But what we can promise is we gonna continue to shine on all haters. We gonna continue to make more money, more money, and continue to just venture off and get into different things. Like I said, it's not just about hip hop. I always bring 50 up, and you know what I mean, because I'm paying attention to him. Really, my hats really go off to him. I really want to salute him because now that I'm just now getting my foot into this whole corporate hustling, I call it corporate hustling. That's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm starting to get a taste of it, it's very addictive. So I understand why sometimes people gotta understand why sometimes we might not want to run to the studio to do a record all the time because we don't have to depend on rap no more. Yeah, because you know what I'm saying? I learned it from Snoop Dogg. His name is bigger than him. Hip hop, yeah. So it's like your name Bow Wow is not nowhere I could go, and then Bow Wow they be like, huh? They know you everywhere. Right. So you got to monopolize on that. Exactly. So now it's all about just expanding and branding and getting into everything. So and that's what we're gonna do. Definitely no Hood Watch, huh? Right. Nah, no Hood Watch, man. No Hood Watch. No reality shows. No Hood Watch. Okay. None of that shit. None of that.